Have you ever woken up in the morning, reached for your phone, and noticed that the words on the screen don't seem as sharp as they used to? Maybe it takes a few moments for your eyes to focus. Maybe you find yourself holding books farther away. Or perhaps driving at night has become something you quietly avoid because the headlights seem brighter and road signs are harder to read. If you're over 60, you're certainly not alone. Millions of older adults experience these changes every year. And most people assume it's simply because they're getting older. But what if that's only part of the story? What if some of the changes happening inside your eyes right now are influenced not just by age, but by what happens while you're sleeping? Every night, while you're resting, your body enters one of the most remarkable repair processes in nature. Your muscles recover. Your immune system becomes active. Your brain processes information from the day. And your eyes begin repairing the stress they've experienced from hours of exposure to light, screens, pollution, and normal aging. But here's what many people don't realize. After age 60, that repair process can become less efficient. Blood circulation may slow down. Oxidative stress may increase. Inflammation can quietly build over time. And the delicate cells responsible for sharp vision become more vulnerable. The concerning part is that these changes often happen silently. You don't notice them right away. Until one day reading becomes more difficult. Faces seem less clear. Night driving becomes stressful. And suddenly you're wondering what happened. But researchers are discovering something encouraging. Certain fruits contain nutrients that may help support healthy vision, circulation to the eyes, and the body's natural overnight repair processes. And one fruit on today's list contains nutrients so important for eye health that many experts consider it one of the most underrated foods available. The surprising part? Most people walk past it every week at the grocery store without giving it a second thought. Before we begin, tell me in the comments. How old are you? And what's your biggest challenge right now? Blurry vision? Dry eyes? Difficulty reading small print? Or trouble driving at night? I'd love to hear from you. And if you're interested in practical health information designed specifically for adults over 60, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Every week we share simple strategies that may help you stay healthy, independent, and active for years to come. Now let's begin with number 7. And this first fruit is one of the most overlooked foods for aging eyes. Number 7. Kiwi. It's small. It's affordable. And most people never think of it as an eye health food. But researchers have become increasingly interested in kiwi because of the nutrients hidden inside this little fruit. As we age, the retina becomes more vulnerable to damage caused by oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress as the wear and tear your eyes experience every day. Sunlight, environmental pollutants, normal aging. All of these factors can gradually affect the delicate tissues responsible for clear vision. Kiwi contains lutein and zeaxanthin, two nutrients that eye researchers pay very close attention to. These compounds naturally accumulate inside the eye and help support retinal health. In simple terms, they act like part of your eye's natural defense system. Kiwi is also packed with vitamin C, which helps support healthy blood vessels, including the tiny vessels that nourish the retina. But that's not the only reason kiwi earned a place on this list. There's another benefit that often gets overlooked. Sleep. Some research suggests kiwi may help support better sleep quality. And that's important because much of your eye's recovery work happens during the night. The better you sleep, the more opportunity your body has to perform those essential repair processes. A simple habit. Try eating 2 kiwis about an hour before bedtime. It's easy, inexpensive, and may provide more benefits than most people realize. But if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear about the next fruit. Because this one may help explain why so many older adults wake up with dry, irritated eyes every morning. Number 6. Watermelon. Most people think watermelon is just a refreshing summer fruit. But for aging eyes, it may offer something surprisingly valuable. Hydration. Here's the problem. Many adults over 60 are mildly dehydrated without realizing it. They drink coffee, tea, soft drinks, but often not enough water. And dehydration can contribute to dry eyes, irritation, burning sensations, and blurry vision after waking up. Watermelon is more than 90% water, making it one of the most hydrating fruits available. But hydration is only part of the story. Watermelon also contains lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that researchers have studied for its potential role in protecting cells from oxidative damage. And because oxidative stress is one of the major contributors to age-related changes inside the eye, this matters more than many people realize. Even more interesting, watermelon contains compounds involved in nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax and function properly. Healthy circulation means oxygen and nutrients can be delivered more efficiently to the tissues of the eye. And that's especially important during the night when repair processes are taking place. A serving of fresh watermelon in the evening can be a simple and enjoyable addition to your routine. And don't throw away the pale white section near the rind. It contains nutrients many people overlook. Now we've reached number 5. And this next fruit may be one of the best-kept secrets for people who struggle with night vision. Number 5. Black currants. If you've never bought black currants before, don't worry. Most people haven't. But when it comes to supporting healthy vision, these small dark berries have attracted a surprising amount of attention from researchers. Here's why. Many people first notice changes in their eyesight when lighting conditions change. Everything looks fine outdoors. Then they walk into a dim room and suddenly struggle to focus. Or they drive at night and notice halos around headlights. Or they find themselves taking longer to adjust between bright and dark environments. One reason this happens is that the tiny blood vessels supporting the retina can become less efficient with age. Black currants contain powerful compounds called anthocyanins. These are the pigments responsible for their deep purple color. Researchers have studied anthocyanins because they appear to support healthy circulation while helping protect delicate tissues from oxidative stress. Some studies suggest they may even help support the visual processes involved in adapting to changing light conditions. Imagine walking from bright sunlight into your living room and your eyes adjusting more comfortably. That's one reason these berries continue to attract scientific interest. Fresh black currants can be difficult to find. Frozen varieties work just as well. A small serving in the evening may be enough to provide their unique nutritional benefits. Now before we move to number 4, let me ask you something. Have you learned about a fruit today that you weren't expecting? If so, tell me in the comments. And if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe. Every week we share practical health information designed specifically for adults over 60. Now let's continue. Because number 4 is a fruit you've probably seen hundreds of times. But very few people realize how valuable it may be for aging eyes. Number 4. Blueberries. Blueberries are often called a superfood. And while that word gets used a lot these days, blueberries truly do contain some impressive nutrients. Think about how much work your eyes do every single day. They process thousands of visual signals every minute. They adjust to changing light. They help you read, drive, watch television, and recognize the faces of people you love. All of that activity creates stress inside the cells of the eye. Blueberries contain antioxidants that help support the body's natural defenses against that stress. Researchers have been especially interested in their ability to help protect tissues exposed to constant oxidative damage. Many older adults report that eye strain becomes more noticeable as they age. While no fruit can stop aging, providing your body with nutrients that support cellular health may help your eyes stay healthier for longer. One interesting detail? Wild blueberries often contain even higher levels of beneficial plant compounds than standard varieties. And frozen blueberries retain most of their nutritional value. So don't underestimate the frozen section of your grocery store. Now we're entering the top 3. And this next fruit surprises almost everyone. Number 3. Dragon fruit. Bright pink on the outside, beautiful on the inside, and potentially one of the most interesting fruits for supporting circulation. Many people assume vision problems are only about the eyes. But healthy eyes depend on healthy blood flow. Your retina needs a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients. Without that supply, those delicate cells cannot function at their best. Dragon fruit contains compounds called betalains. Researchers have studied these compounds for their antioxidant properties and their potential role in supporting healthy blood vessel function. Why does that matter? Because healthy blood vessels help deliver oxygen and nutrients where they're needed most, including your eyes. Some people describe waking up with tired eyes, heavy eyes that simply don't feel refreshed. While many factors contribute to that feeling, circulation is certainly one of them. And that's why dragon fruit earned a place on today's list. Half a fruit in the evening is usually enough. And don't throw away the tiny black seeds. They contain healthy fats and minerals that contribute additional nutritional value. Now we're down to the final two fruits. And these are the ones that truly surprised many researchers. Number 2. Goji berries. If you've been watching carefully, you've probably noticed a pattern. Many of these fruits contain nutrients that support the retina. But goji berries contain something particularly special. As we age, one of the most important structures inside the eye is the macula. The macula is responsible for central vision. It's what allows you to read, recognize faces, see fine details, and enjoy many of life's everyday pleasures. Goji berries are exceptionally rich in zeaxanthin, one of the key protective pigments found inside the macula itself. Think of it as part of your eye's built-in protective shield. Researchers continue studying zeaxanthin because maintaining healthy levels appears to be important for long-term visual health. I once heard a 78-year-old man say something I'll never forget. He said, "My biggest fear isn't getting older. It's losing the ability to read." That statement says everything. Healthy vision isn't just about seeing. It's about independence, freedom, and continuing to enjoy the things that make life meaningful. Now we've finally reached number 1. The fruit that surprised many people. The fruit that researchers believe deserves far more attention than it receives. But before I reveal it, if you've learned something useful today, make sure you subscribe. Because every week we share practical health strategies that can help you stay active, independent, and healthy as you age. Alright. Let's reveal number 1. Papaya. Most people think of papaya as a tropical fruit. Few realize how impressive its nutritional profile really is. One of the major contributors to age-related changes in the eye is oxidative stress. Another is a process called glycation. This occurs when excess sugar molecules attach to proteins in the body and gradually damage them over time. Papaya contains an impressive combination of vitamins A, C, and E. 3 nutrients consistently associated with healthy vision and antioxidant support. Vitamin A is particularly important because it plays a direct role in how the retina processes light. Without adequate vitamin A, night vision often suffers. Papaya also contains enzymes and plant compounds that help support the body's natural defenses against oxidative stress. Another reason many older adults enjoy papaya is that it's easy to digest. It's light, refreshing, and makes an excellent evening snack. A simple serving of ripe papaya about an hour before bed may be one of the easiest habits you can add to your routine. But before you rush out and buy every fruit on this list, there are 5 important rules you need to know. Because even the healthiest foods won't help much if you're eating them the wrong way. Rule number 1. Avoid eating fruit immediately after a large meal. Instead, enjoy fruit as a separate evening snack about 1 hour before bed. Rule number 2. Include a small amount of healthy fat. Many of the nutrients we've discussed today are absorbed more effectively when healthy fats are present. A few almonds, a few walnuts, or a spoonful of ground flaxseed can make a difference. Rule number 3. Protect your sleep. Remember, your eyes perform much of their recovery work while you're sleeping. Nutrition helps, but quality sleep allows your body to use that nutrition effectively. Rule number 4. Stay hydrated. Many people focus on food while overlooking one of the simplest habits of all: water. Hydration plays an important role in visual comfort and eye health. Rule number 5. Be consistent. This is where most people struggle. They expect dramatic changes overnight. But healthy vision is built through thousands of small decisions repeated over months and years. And that's what this video is really about. Not just fruit. Not just eyesight. But preserving your independence, your confidence, and your quality of life. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and seeing a little more clearly. Imagine reading without frustration. Imagine driving at night with greater confidence. Imagine recognizing faces across a room without hesitation. Those moments matter. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which fruit surprised you the most? And if your eyesight became noticeably clearer tomorrow morning, what's the very first thing you'd want to look at? Tell me in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, like the video, and share it with someone who cares about protecting their vision. Thank you for watching. Take care of your eyes. Take care of your health. And I'll see you in the next video.